What was it like coming home from the Vietnam War? My grandfather never talked about it until the night before he died, when he finally told me the truth. I landed at San Francisco Airport in March 1971, he said, his voice barely a whisper. Still had jungle mud on my boots. Grandpa had served 2 tours as an infantry medic. He'd saved dozens of lives and lost too many friends to count. I expected someone to be there, he continued. My parents, my girlfriend Betty, anybody. But the airport was empty except for protesters holding signs that said baby killer and war criminal. No welcome home, no thank you for your service. Betty had married my best friend while I was gone, Grandpa said. Got the letter 2 weeks before I shipped home. Grandpa took a Greyhound bus to his hometown in Ohio. The same streets he'd grown up on, but everything felt different. People looked at me like I was broken, he said. Like I might explode at any moment. His old job at the factory was gone. The manager said they couldn't hire someone who might have episodes. His college friends crossed the street to avoid talking to him. I spent 3 months living in my parents' basement, Grandpa said. Couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't figure out how to be normal again. Even his own family treated him differently. His mother stopped hugging him. His father couldn't look him in the eye during dinner. They were scared of me, he said. Their own son. And they were terrified of what I might have become over there. The worst part wasn't the nightmares or the anger. It was the silence. Nobody wanted to hear about Vietnam, he said. If you mentioned the war, people changed the subject real quick. Grandpa tried going to church, but the pastor asked him not to come back after he broke down crying during a hymn about peace. I felt like a ghost haunting my own life, he said. Like I'd died over there and just hadn't figured it out yet. He started drinking heavily, staying in bars until closing time, trying to numb the memories of carrying wounded soldiers through rice paddies. I'd wake up on park benches sometimes, he said quietly, still wearing my dress uniform from job interviews that went nowhere. The turning point came at a diner on Christmas Eve, 1971. Grandpa was eating alone when an elderly man sat down next to him. Kid, you look like you've seen some things, the man said. Korea, 1952. Lost my whole squad on Pork Chop Hill. They talked for 4 hours. The man listened to every word, never judged, never looked away. He told me something I'll never forget, Grandpa said, tears streaming down his face. He said, son, you didn't come home to the same country you left, but that doesn't mean you don't belong here. That stranger gave Grandpa hope when no one else would. Coming home from Vietnam wasn't about returning to a place, Grandpa whispered. It was about learning to live with the person the war made me become.